Hello, everybody. Welcome. Guess what? Guess who did it? I don't even know what the... We won ARKNIGHTS forever. The entirety of House Lyria beat ARKNIGHTS for the rest of time. We never have to play it ever again. But basically, yesterday we had a challenge to see if chat could beat the endest of endgame content in ARKNIGHTS. Specifically, even we have to do it on week 1 of Contingency Contract. And I was real concerned for the first about hour of that. But I wish I could, like, have butts appear on the screen when I'm saying but. We did it! It was very difficult. It almost felt like pulling teeth. Almost, but we did it! So, alas, I have labeled the stream as such. Whenever our good buddy Doc feels like showing up, he's assured me that there will be memberships waiting for people. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? I was in a meeting. I was looking to get some guidance from tactician school on how to fix my life / organize it, and it sure did end up being them telling me to use a calendar. So oof. Oh, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't really know what else to tell them. I don't know why, but all day you spent in bed. Yeah, I mean, Piotr, you have, like... You literally have... What's it called? Like, quizzes, like, every other day. Like, once per week. I would not be surprised if you spent the entire day in bed. Usually I end up feeling bad when I do that. Like, it just doesn't feel very good. Yesterday you had your last test. I see, so this is the, like, catharsis step. The chilling out step. Understandable. Yeah. So, also, if people are interested in it, I think... Yeah, if people are interested in the thing, I have a giveaway happening right now on Twitter. It is the last day to try and participate. There we go. Participate is the right word. It's the last day last day to participate. I'm literally giving away, like, I think it was like $800 worth of my talents. Whether you agree with that price is different, but the reality is that I wanted to make just a model for somebody. And I'm gonna be real with you. There's a surprisingly low amount of interaction with that post. I was very surprised. I kind of assumed people were just like, yeah, sure, give me free stuff. But, yeah, that's on there. I think there's literally, like... There's, like, maybe 7 people. It's like actually 7 people. Or here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, there's currently 7 participants. That is significantly less than I thought it'd be. So, you know, maybe I feel a little sad maybe, you know, 600 or so people have looked at the post and they're like, you know, this person's art is pretty whatever, you know. It's only a giant slight to my self-confidence, but people maybe don't want to waste your time if they won't use it. Yeah, I mean, I think that's unfortunate because I feel like... So the reason I did it is I always hear people say, like, man, like, getting a model, like, and like, live 2D work and stuff, like, it's so expensive. And I understand that because the reality is that it's a lot of work, and that's why it's expensive. It's almost like models are like hundreds, sometimes hundreds of hours worth of work in both the art and rigging department. It's insane how much work goes into them. Forget about the actual required skills in order to animate all of that stuff. But the point is that, you know, I figured for one of those people, I might be like, hello, please help me. And I'm gonna be honest, I understand that there are two people who have applied, who I'm aware of. And I really hope they're not just trolling me. Looking at you, Piotr. I don't know if Piotr's gonna try and be a Rosemontis VTuber and literally get copyright infringed upon. Cease and desisted. Could you give the model to your friend if you win? Nothing's stopping you from giving it to them. You can also just tell them to apply. I made it super easy because, like, some people don't have PNGs of their character and stuff. So I was like, a short character description is fine too. Like, come on, man. I can't make it any easier. Literally impossible for me to make it any easier. Or, I guess, more widely applicable. Anyways. It's fine. The point is, I'm keeping myself busy. And also, oh, I don't think I got that picture. Okay, whatever. I want to talk about it because I didn't put the picture on screen and I only talked about it a little bit at the end of last stream, but my Daki inner came in. Like the pillow itself, because I ordered it from Amazon. I ordered it from Amazon Japan. And it's huge, dude. I'm like, how do I... Like, I was used to hugging this, like, 1 meter long thing. And I just don't understand. It, like, this thing's massive. It's like 160 centimeters, right? Which, by the way, is approximately my height, which is hilarious. But, yeah, it's so big. I was so surprised. I'm like, oh my god, it's almost like it's the size of a person. Because it is the size of a person. It's the size of me. Yeah, Solar, if you're trying to participate, don't forget to, like, put either a character description or something. At least leave a comment of some kind. Please, thank you. Alright. Alright, well, I poked Doc. I was literally talking to him right before stream, but hopefully he shows himself at some point in time. That'd be great. Otherwise, this live stream title is going to be very embarrassing. Let's get started, I suppose, though. We are playing Blasphemous today. which should be on the screen. I don't know why it's not on the screen. There it is. And we're gonna keep going. There he is! Thank you, Doc. I appreciate it. We did in fact make it, and I appreciate you supporting the channel and my silly, ridiculous, what are they called? Silly, ridiculous doings, etc. and whatever. Should have believed in chat more. Honestly, I was pretty scared. I'm gonna be real with you, Doc. Like, I literally was like, okay, yeah, like this is gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna do this thing. I'm gonna make Doc look real stupid because House Lyria is not that incompetent. But unfortunately, we spent the first like 2 hours going like, I don't know. I'm real scared. But yeah, how many are left? Because I want to put that. So the nice thing is that it does auto gift to people, I suppose, who are all either already gifted or have it turned on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 14 out of the 20 have been gifted. Thank you again, Doc, for enabling my stupidness. It's well appreciated. So if it's 14, that means there's 6 left. Okay, I wanted to pin this for a while. There are 6 free memberships available. Turn on accepting gifted memberships. And here's a link. Oh, that's not the link. That's the chat link. Oops. I think it's YouTube at my thing. Where is it? Oh, are we almost at the end? We're not even almost at the end. That's crazy, honestly. I don't think I've ever heard 14 of it go off all at the same time. That's pretty dope. Big fan. If all of them get accepted, I'll gift one more so we can get to 40. That's really appreciated and awesome. Hopefully we get to that. The point of doing this, hopefully at the start of this stream, was that we could get more people to do that. Wow, gifts. Okay, so this is the URL. Turn that on. Okay. Pin message. So hopefully anybody who comes in can accept one. And that is the hope. I know there are some people who probably could accept them and like have not, or probably don't have it turned on and stuff. So, you know, here we go. Suffering from success. Yeah, the unfortunate thing, right, is that when your viewer base is very small, it is literally difficult to compensate for the amount of people who want to support the channel and the amount of people who are actually here. We noticed that this was a problem last time. But yes, thank you again, Doc. I appreciate it. I know when we were talking, you did not need to, you know, agree to my, like, silly, stupid YouTube antics, but I appreciate you playing along and supporting the channel. So thank you again. Let's get started. I hate how it always, like, starts a new save slot. Whenever I start this game, because it takes your inputs even when you have it minimized, which is, in my opinion, hilarious. So let's start. How to get a free membership, 100% real, not scam. Click a link and get free stuff. That is actually true, though. That's the thing. It's literally that, but like actually for real. Like that's not a meme. It's not a joke. Did it reset my control scheme again? What the heck, man? How do I do this? This? Okay, game options. Gameplay tips, accessibility, game? Controls. I feel like it resets my controls every time. Okay, parry. Dodge should be this. Flask should be this. Prayer is that. And save and exit. Hey, you gifting memberships? That is correct. You can follow the link in the pinned thing, or you can click on the gifted memberships at the top. And hit accepting gifts. Let's go, dude. There are now 5. That's crazy. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the Lyrilytes, I suppose. Ooh, I should put the Lyrilyte on screen. This is you, by the way. You're a tiny little lapdog with wings. It'll put you on the screen with my bountiful amount of cushioning. There you go. So there are now 5. Okay. 5 free memberships available. Turn on accepting gifted memberships at this link. I should really copy paste all of this. So 5. Let's pin this. Place pin message. Okay. Well, you see, Ekis, the thing is, or the reason why we're gifting memberships today, I really hope the people who, were at yesterday's stream show up. Because those are the people who contributed, right? Like, they just haven't turned on accepting things yet, I think. So, Red, Tsundere, and Spintu were all, like, people who actually did the challenge run. They're people who did the challenge run. So I really hope they actually get in here and turn on accepting memberships, because, you know, they're the people who put in the work. So, sorry, I didn't explain what the thing was. Yesterday we did a challenge stream of seeing if my chat could clear ARKNIGHTS, risk 18, the thing. We made a funny streamer bet against Doc, who, if we gave up, would have had a lot of Uber Eats burritos at his door today. But instead, we were able to clear Risk 18 with the help of those 3 members in particular, putting a lot of effort into making the clear possible. And I hope they show up, because that'd be awesome. I hope they can get themselves a gifted membership. That'd make me happy. I even told them yesterday that it's like, look, Doc's going to be at the next stream. Please show up to the next stream so that you can... You guys were the ones who earned it, like, truly. You have 13 followers on Twitch? Awesome. And here I am stealing from them. There's 5 left. If those 3 literally get their stuff done, you know what I mean? Like, then there's only 2 left after that. All they have to do is show up and turn on allowing gifted subs. Or gifted memberships. It is that simple. But yeah, Solar, hopefully you can get, you know, get some followers before you do a debut, etc. or whatever. I know that when I started off, I had a certain amount, and that was really useful. It seems to be very useful to have people show up to a debut of some kind. So hopefully that keeps growing. Hall of Dawning. Quicksilver. So that is a flask upgrade, which is cool. Cool, I'm glad we're here. You read Blasphemous and snuck out of work a bit to be here? True. Honestly, anything to sneak out of work for me Oh, there's more places. Oh, there's literally a thing here. Okay, well, that's good to know. Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What was this? Oh, it's because I didn't read the thing. Scotty has her dancing blue cat, and now we are a blue cat. Yeah, what? Wait, what is that thing called? At least unlock the fast travel point? Wait, don't I unlock it just by being in the room? Do I not? Like, do I have to actually walk into it? Hello, Neo. Welcome. Welcome back. You're now a member. Isn't that crazy? There are 5 left. So if you have not already, please turn on accepting member splips. Think you have to walk in? Okay. Well, we walked in. We've done it. Wait, is this just... Am I dumb? I am dumb. Okay, fantastic. I thought we were on the base floor and we went down, but we were not on the base floor. There's one more place we can go. There was one more place somewhere here. I think it's this? No, it's this. Hello!
Those you have removed from punishment were Perpetua and Esdras, foundling siblings who went on to be part
I thought that said fondling, and I was... This game has said some weird shit, so like... I'm just saying.
Even after death.
Do you play with voices in Spanish? I do not. Should I?
Twisted are the paths of the miracle.
How do I change it? Chatbox is bad scaled, border cut, and low quality? Yes. That is likely the case. The member badge for 12 and 6 months is the same, right? That is not correct. So 6 months is the flag with the golden thing on it, and then 12 months is the flag with the golden thing on it, and 2 wings at the bottom of the flag. And if not, then it's a problem. All right. Audio language. Let's make it Espanol. I don't know, maybe let's, yeah, it has little wings at the bottom. If people can't read the chat, then I can make it... I can change it. Is it bad? Let me see. Projector. Create output projector. Let's see. Oh, it's a little too cropped to the left. It's a little too cropped to the left. You know, let's change that. Let's do this. Indigo, welcome! Welcome to the member split. To the Lyrilytes. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's really funny. I have a chroma key for the color of the background of the thing, which means that Doc's hair is just... No, that's so sad. No, Doc, your hair. Oh, no. Doc, I'm so sorry for you. I deleted your hair. I'm sorry, that's way funnier than you think it is. Okay, so yes, Indigo, welcome to the member splips. We must repost the message. Yeah, this is a little low quality, so I wonder if I want to... What do I want to do? If I do this, filters, I turn this off. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes it more clear. Yeah, it makes it more clear, okay. The only thing is that, like, I didn't want filtered messages to be shown, and I haven't worked on the chat box since it broke. because I haven't really had time to do that. The only problem with this is that it shows hidden messages, which sometimes can be vile, but hopefully we just don't encounter any poopers today, you know what I mean? Okay, let's repost this. There are 4 member splips. There are 4. Place. Pinned. Okay, I also apparently caught the eyes of a 1K Twitch streamer who now has a bot for their channel that promotes mine if you put in a command, and I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, hey, congratulations. I know there are people who are a lot more pushy on helping other people. I apologize that my emotional bandwidth is very low, and I find it difficult to... I generally find it difficult to do that, but yeah. You're heading out? Okay, well, congratulations. Maybe capture chatbots from another account. I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to switch my account just to look at the thing while also having the live stream up. You know what I mean? I don't actually know how to do that, so... It did with the chroma key too. They were just nigh unreadable. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Is that if I chroma key out black and gray, then the hidden messages are very, like, they're basically illegible. So anyways, let's keep going here. 4 more member splips are available. I really hope the people from the ARKNIGHTS stream show up, because they, you know... Unfortunately, we were not able to dole them out at the end of the stream last time. Honestly, it would have been pretty difficult, I suppose, to... Oops. Okay, can't climb those. We probably wouldn't have been able to give out all the memberships at the end of last stream anyways, but I hope the people show up today, so... Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I suppose there isn't too much of a concern with the blocked stuff. Okay, how do I get that without dying is the problem. Yeah, welcome, Cesar. Already 8 weeks, nice. Yeah, the 2-month one, right? Okay, so how do I do this without dying is the problem. Okay, it's just rather precise. Understandable. Are we able to make this jump? We are. Oh, god damn it. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You know what? I see here I was thinking that I could just get there and you know, just then didn't quite work out. I will try again. Gonna see if I can hit the ladder. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Well, okay. Never mind. Oh, you know what? Is there like a way for me to recognize those? I need to be on the lookout. But yeah, how's every... Oh, they look crumbled. Okay, I see now. I see. So how's everyone's week going? Fibula? Fibula? Oh, the ladders. Oh, the misery. Exemplaris. Something excommunicatus? Did I... That's not how you say that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sad that it did not just put me on the lower screen. Oh, the misery. Everyone here would like to be my enemy. My week has been rather relaxing. Nothing too stressing occurred, thanks for asking. Awesome. I am glad that there are people who are actually having a decent time now. Or having a... who aren't always in turmoil all the time. That's good to hear. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to excommunicate me. I could speak words. Are we using a death counter? No. My alt's got subbed again. Yes, Rance, you should... I would actually legitimately appreciate it if you went out of your way to turn that off for your alt account. I believe you can opt out still. It was very unfortunate. You love constant turmoil? What exactly do you love about constant turmoil? Whoop. Oh, the ladders. Oh, the ladders that we will. Oh. Is that screen even possible? Like, am I... Because if I jump into him, I think I'll die. Will do. Not usually a problem, but yeah, my bad. Yes, it is, and no, you won't. So I can jump into him. In which case, I will try jumping into them. Those things the women are carrying on their back is a... God damn it. Is a... botijo? Is that what it's called? Keeps water cool on its own? That's interesting. How does that work? Okay. Alright. I am speed. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh. Okay, can you, like, come over here? Hey, let's go! How do I get over there? Can I can't ledge grab those. Giving ARKNIGHTS a try, it's fun. I would say that ARKNIGHTS is pretty fun. Oh, my brain is really small. I'm sorry that my brain is so small. It sweats. What actually happens is that the heat excess is condensated outside of it. Interesting. Okay, how do I... to unequip the thing? It's this one, right? ARKNIGHTS is a game that can hold people for 3 and more years, and it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I would say the gameplay of ARKNIGHTS is pretty good. Or I personally think. Another Quicksilver. And also a thing going down, which means I suppose there was another way to get up here. Yeah, but, you know, I think the caution with, like, most grindy mobile games and stuff is that if you don't want to... You don't want to, like, grind and farm stages, then... That can be a problem. I'm not huge on it. It's probably because I don't... I find it hard to be distracted. Yeah. I think that's the main thing. Well, also, keep in mind it is a gacha game, so... Whatever that means to you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I died. Especially in the beginning. Yeah, for farming. Yeah, it is a game. I feel like I have fun with ARKNIGHTS because I've already done most of my farming. Where I don't need to, I don't feel like I need to farm as much. Like, I basically farm when I get a new operator, but outside of from that, like I don't even sometimes need to farm when I get a new operator, because I'll just have materials lying around, so, you know. It's nice to have already played the game for, like, 3 years, and then I don't really need to worry about anything. And I've determined that I don't want to do that in a different game, so I don't play other mobile games. Or, like, I played Genshin for a little bit, and then realized I don't enjoy playing Genshin. Like, the gameplay is not fun. Also, the way that they dole out story is annoying. So, anyways, Genshin's fine. I just don't have a lot of fun playing it for some reason. Well, I know what the reasons are. For many reasons. Protects its wearer from damage through contact. Wait, what? Does that mean I'm immune to spikes? Slightly strengthens the wearer's fervor. I'd say that this one's probably not that necessary. Oh, contact from enemies! I see! Got it. At begging you... Oh, at the beginning you need months to E2 M3, and now it's like 1 day. Yeah, the thing is, like, the total amount of time it takes to finish an operator is still the same. Right? It's not like it gets faster for some random reason, right? It's usually just like leftover event materials. Like if you just buy event materials or like stuff that you get from like clearing event stages and stuff and doing event missions, like you'll have stuff lying around. But if you calculated how much sanity it would take to get those materials, you would still end up with basically the same value. Olive seeds. ARKNIGHTS Enfield soon? What's that? Is that another chapter? Oh, olive seeds probably go to the people or whatever. Better Genshin? Oh no. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want more. Like, I don't have enough time as is. Look, they told me to make a calendar, right? Like, Tactician School told me to make a calendar so that I could know what I'm doing. And filling out the calendar, I'm like, oh, this is why I can't do anything. Because when every single, like, hour and a half of your life has, like, some task to do or, like, working on something, like it turns out you're just doing everything for every single hour of the day, and how are you supposed to get anything done? It's like, wow, Flaris, why do you feel burnt out and tired all the time? Maybe it's because, like, the amount of tasks I have to do is literally hour by hour for, like, 5 days a week. Who needs a calendar? Just play what you want to play. See, that's the problem, Cesar, is if I don't block off 2 hours to stream, then I won't have 2 hours to stream. It will be occupied by some other project or task that I have to do. This is, like, I've never done such a granular breakdown of all the things that I have to do, but for, like, people who are like, oh, I'll stream when I want to, and, like, how do people, like, schedule streams and stuff? It's like, I at least know that having a stream schedule or saying when I'm gonna go live is, like, useful to me to A, know what game I'm playing that day so I don't have to think about it, and B, it means I blocked out the time. Because if I don't block out the time, then I won't stream. I would have been busy catching up on one of my classes. I was literally working on one of my classes until like 10 minutes before stream, and I was like, "Oh God, wait! I need to do that." So that is why I understand the value of a schedule at a basic level, but I think micromanaging. I don't think micromanaging like every single hour of my day, like that was not a thing that I considered doing. But I guess based on the amount of things that I have to do, it's like, oh no. The no Rick looks fake. I don't know what to tell you, my friend. Maybe you're just not old enough. Oh, I forgot that the voices are in Spanish now, and I have to actually read.
¿Qué somos los peregrinos, sino pecadores que hemos elegido el caminar como la más amable de las penitencias? Oh, dejad que mi espalda inclinada cubra mis lágrimas.
Poor old pilgrim man. Wait, what did he say the problem was?
Penitente, que no hagan callo vuestros oficios ni...
Okay. I don't know, I'm assuming whatever's here. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Sorry if that bothered you. It didn't really bother me. I'm just saying that, like... I literally... Today was like... Like, oh, God. The Spanish dub sounds funny. That's not very polite. This person speaking their language, bro. Sounds funny to me, Lamau. Yeah, someone who has a full-time job. Second, that you can do stuff, but you're definitely limited. A person speaking? How funny. How hilarious. Man, this streamer is speaking English. Pretty funny. No, I loved it. It was great. I want to be called penitente. Oh, wait.
Aquí ocurrió el primer milagro. Aquel piadoso y atormentado joven pidió a la alta voluntad ser...
That sounds really important.
Colocó un tronco de madera donde se apostó y rezó. Rezó para pedir dolor y así aliviar la gran culpa que se le clavaba afilada en el alma. Le crecieron raíces en sus brazos y piernas que lo retorcieron, pero ningún lamento surgió de sus labios, ninguna queja. Todos los que habitaban estas tierras fueron testigos de aquello, y todos rezaron ante la suplicada dicha interminable de aquel joven. Este árbol trino que brotó años después de su muerte fue llamado nudo de las tres palabras, pues 3 son sus troncos anudados, y 3 fueron las únicas que pronunció el joven
Welcome, Valeno.
antes de morir.
You should turn on accepting gifted memberships
Gran culpa.
so that you can accept a gifted membership. We literally need 4 people to, like, accept the membership so that the membership number can go up. Because if we get to 40, that means we can get a new emote slot.
Cada año fluye de su interior oro líquido y ardiente, perpetuando su recuerdo y quizás para recordarnos que el primer milagro no nos ha abandonado. Pues nudosos son, fueron y serán los caminos del milagro.
Alright, that's, like, really cool and all, but, like, is there something more important? Is there, what does that mean? Should I be scared? What the heck? Did so? Oh, did you turn it on? Should be any moment now, then. It is lore like in Dark Souls. Anoint yourself with the oil of the pilgrims. This seems like an important story decision. So I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh god. Ah, the library. Yep, there appear to be ghosts and stuff. Also, welcome, Sable. You should turn on accepting gifted memberships. You should do that. Oh no. Also, wait, Valeno, if you turned it on, then there should be 4 left. Ow. I get that they have their reasons, but why is it not on by default? It should be. Yeah, it should be on, because there are 4. There are 4 available. If I counted correctly. Because we started at 19, right? So if we got plus... Yeah, if we got plus 20, we should be at 39, so there are 4 left. Yeah, it's probably to stop bots and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, if it was available to everybody in... like, to any subscriber of your channel, you know what I mean? Then, like, people might, like, bot a channel. Like, they could send, like... They could send, like, 500 bots to your channel so that no one who actually participates in your streams gets a sub. Right? And be like, yeah, but probability-wise... Wait, what the heck? Oh, I see. Ow. No! No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Active people will turn it on since they want it. Exactly. Also, the link is literally in the pinned comment. Please turn it on. It's weird. I'm surprised you haven't gotten one, Valeno. So there should be 4 left. How am I supposed to do that? Can I grab it while it's moving? Let's find out. I can! Aha! My brain is very large. Hello, Fuma, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I died. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Hey! Welcome. Welcome to the Lyrilytes please enjoy your emotes. There should be 3 left now. One of us. One of us. Yeah, I really hope the people from the ARKNIGHTS stream show up, because I know that they tried really hard. The run would not have been possible if not for them. Okay, let's do this. There are 4. There should be 3 now. There are 3. 3 left. I love that they decided to reskin the best enemy, the cross-throwing dudes. I hate it here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm not a fan that they did that. That was not cool. You tried but fell asleep in the middle of it? It's okay, Fumo. I know... I think you mentioned that like you weren't super familiar. Back over the tree in the NPCR is identical to whatever that is. Cool. Is there what's it called? Was what the person was saying, was that like part of like Spanish folklore or something? Is there more significance to that? Ow. It is? Cool. I feel bad I only showed up at the risk 1, but in general I love the stream idea. Hope you're able to do something like that again with the rules tested and it worked out after like 6 hours. Yeah, so here's kind of the problem that I sort of ran into, and like I'm not really sure how else to do it, you know what I mean? But here's the idea, right? Is that like I want to reward people's like thinking, you know what I mean? Like their ingenuity, for lack of a better term. So the problem is that there are solutions to like stages online, and there are also permutations of solutions online, and also that technically the way that a stage can be solved, like patterns will arise, you know what I mean? Like it's not like the game devs didn't know like how people might solve the level, you know what I mean? Like they put range tiles in places and like gave you enough room in other places and put the enemy paths in places like for a reason, right? So it's really unfortunate that like I really want to like have people like come in and like test solutions and like, you know, like I wanted to work on a solution together basically, because like Risk 18 isn't a joke, you know what I mean? Like when we're trying to figure out what the timing of like putting vanguards and like replacing and cycling guards out and stuff, like that's real shit, right? So I really wanted to do that, but it ended up being pretty like difficult, you know what I mean? To get people to be like, oh yeah, well, you know, why don't we try like deploying this vanguard first, or why don't we try doing this thing first, you know what I mean? Like it was difficult. So basically you can encourage a clear, but it's probably going to be a boring clear when it's crowdsourced and a not well thought out one. Well, it's that I don't want people who have like already cleared the content to just be like, oh, this is what I did, just do this. Because like then it's like the solution's already solved, right? But it's hard to say that like active ARKNIGHTS players wouldn't have already come up with a solution, you know what I mean? It's like if someone already has a Risk 18 solution, then they're like, okay, well, just do this. And it's like, oh, well, now it's done, great, right? So it's like I want to have like the scuff of having like a crowdsourced solution and stuff. The second half of what was supposed to make it funny, which like I found a little hard to engage with because this time around we were kind of like we were trying to win a bet chat. So like I was taking it a little bit more seriously. But part of what I wanted to be funny about that stream was people would be like, deploy this on the right. And it's like, where on the right? So I would just be like, okay, put it on the right. And then I just like put it somewhere. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, I just put it somewhere. And it's like, no, I meant for you to put it on the vent, you idiot. And I'm like, you didn't tell me to put it on the vent, so I didn't know where to put it, chat. You know what I mean? Like, it was supposed to be funny like that. But it ended up being a little bit more difficult to get people involved, so. The trolling part of it would probably not work as well when you actually want to do it. Yeah, it's like, when I'm actively involved in a bet, I would feel worse about trolling my chat. Basically. So that is accurate. It's like, okay, that, but a little more to the right. Yeah, exactly. So, you know. So, like, I think it worked out to an extent. But also, I'm a little sad. I don't know how viable it would be to try doing it again, you know? Which I wanted to mention as well, the idea that someone who has already cleared the content would find it difficult to make suggestions without immediately solving the content, like just by saying they're clear or whatever, is called the curse of knowledge. Which is that, like, some pre-knowledge on the puzzle or whatever makes it impossible for you to not have a cognitive bias going into making suggestions. So, you know, anyways. Keeps forgotten walls, okay. Silence it, for I have long yearned for it. Okay. So I'm assuming there's a boss on the other side of this. I only did it up to risk 11 like once. Yeah. A YouTuber called Doug that does a similar thing. He fixes that by making it really chaotic by not having chat take direct control, but having so many people, it's impossible to clear the challenge. See, that's the thing, is that, like... So, I've said this many times before, right? Which is that, like... I wish I could have more ideas for, like, you know, crowd-controlled stuff, or, like, having a lot of people, but the unfortunate reality is that, like, we're kind of just, like, not big enough to do some of those streams. Like, I don't know if people watched Nintendo Direct yesterday. Also, I'm sorry that I'm, like, basically Zetsudaning, but so there was a Nintendo Direct the other day, and you know what they revealed? Sorry, I'm gonna take a second to show this, because, like, so I'm a big fan of the Etrian Odyssey series. And one of the first things that I wanted to do when I was originally getting into streaming was I wanted to do crowd-controlled Etrian Odyssey, because I thought that'd be hilarious. Let me see. I think I have to reset the transformation on this. Reset transform. So, and Etrian Odyssey is getting an HD remake, basically. And I was like, oh my goodness, that means I can do the crowd-controlled Etrian Odyssey run. But I feel like no one would show up. So I want to try it. I might try it. But I just wanted to point this out, that they made more art. They made more art for the Etrian Odyssey classes. And I just, like, there is so much smug on this that I literally don't know. I don't know how to handle this much smug. Like, when they showed this, I was like, bro, what the heck, man? Like, they went super extra on this. Too smug. Yeah. So I thought that was really cool. I had a Sovereign in my party in Etrian Odyssey 3. But yeah, I would be super down to play 1 or 2. Etrian Odyssey 1 or 2, and just have, like, chat yell what they're gonna do. In chat. I want to try it. I want to see if I can figure it out. But I don't know. Yeah, Xenoblade 3 extra story. Oh my god, Metroid Prime. Okay, so first of all, I want to say something real quick. Just real quick. I just want to say something. That, Metroid Prime 4, it's been 4 years, I think. Or something like that. But... it's like, guys, Metroid Prime, guys, there's Metroid Prime news, guys, oh my god, there's Metroid Prime news, and then it's like, it's a freaking HD remake, man, come on. Like, that's really cool and all, and I would love to play through Metroid Prime again. I think I might do it. I did tweet about liking Metroid Prime. It's one of my favorite games. I was writing a paper on it, which is why I tweeted that. But the point is that, yeah, I was like, oh my god. Like, people waiting for Metroid Prime in the Metroid fandom. Just like literally skeletons. What's that meme with the like skeletons at the bottom of the pool? Just like it's like people wait, like held above the water, like Metroid Prime 1 remake. Guy literally drowning at the bottom of the pool. Metroid Prime, people waiting for Metroid Prime 4. Oh my god, yeah, Baton Kaitos? Hello? Bro, dude, what? Baton Kaitos trying to bait me into playing the game. I was like, dude, no. Dude. I was freaking out. Yeah, new Fire Emblem DLC. I haven't played the Fire Emblem yet, or new Fire Emblem, so I can't really comment on this stuff yet. What was Ghost Trick? Was that the like the detective game something? Or was it something else? I don't remember what it was. It's obviously pretty hilarious to put a twin stick movement in a trailer like a new feature. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, Metroid Prime 1 was a hell of a time. Yeah, Baton Kaitos is getting a remake. And you know what's hilarious about that? I just wanted to mention. You know what's hilarious about that is Lyria bro and I were like, we had a meme back in the day because one of the NPCs in your party says like magic, like they like always declare when they're gonna like cast a magic spell, and they would just be like like they would mumble the spell after saying like magic, wow, oh my goodness, and then they would just like mumble. It was hilarious. That's like the OG meme in the Lyria household. Ghost Trick was the detective game and sort of a precursor to Ace Attorney. Sweet. Yeah, there were a bunch of remakes that I was like, they're actively trying to like bait me specifically with all of the games from my childhood. They need to stop. I know that basically dates me, but also like, you know, whatever. I might consider playing the Prime remake once I get my hand on a Switch. Imagine that they did Wild Arms. I never played that game, but I remember seeing it on the Blockbuster rental shelf. Bet some of you don't know what that is. I don't know, maybe you do. I think most of my demographic is around, you know, around the time that would have made sense. Friendly reminder to please accept, you should accept gifted memberships if you are in chat and you don't have one, because there are 3 available, and if we get to 4, that means we can get a new emote slot. Please, you don't have to put any payment information in or anything. It's literally free. I don't know how it won't let me. You can't find an option. Oh, you know what? Okay, so Sable, see if you can use the link. I put it in the pinned post. Here, I can maybe try reposting it. I know there was one person, I think it was Rav or something, that said like a particular kind of account like can't accept it or something, like a business account. It just goes to my channel. Did I put it right? That's super weird. Yeah, that's weird. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I think there's like an account type problem or something. I don't know what it is. It popped up a window. Yeah, are you on mobile? Maybe it's because it's on mobile? I don't know. I know they mentioned fixing the stuff for being on mobile. If you have a business account, so not a mail account, but a YouTube account, you can't accept gifted subs. Futz around with it? Okay. Yeah, it might be if you're on like a business account. I don't know what a business account is. That's the thing. I literally have no idea what the qualifier for that is, but I know one of our previous viewers had a problem with it. I don't know if it was Rav or not. It was you? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a locale thing. Yeah, so how'd you fix it, Rav? Did you have to do it yourself, or like did you have to member yourself? Was that like kind of what ended up happening? You just bought a sub? I see. Understandable. Damn. Funny thing, you didn't have that set up on your main channel? I see. You used to be able to, but suddenly there's some limitation? That's weird. I have no idea what would have caused that. Oh my goodness, I'm dead. You're too cool for having gifted subs? Listen, man, hitting those milestones are really difficult. And I understand that not everybody either feels comfortable or wants to, which is like totally fair. Like you can have any reason in the world to not want to. And all of them are valid. But in order to get emote slots for the like 20 emote ideas I have, we unfortunately need to hit arbitrary numbers that YouTube says are required. So wait, what? These creators are leaving to other countries because of taxes? Oh, I see. Yeah, I unfortunately can't do that at all for any reason, so, you know. Turned off all gifted subs chat. I'm sorry, you can't pay for this ass. Yes, I appreciate that. But oh my goodness, it's almost like an anime girl with a big ass has thanks for the 2 months. Ow. Man, I can't fully keep up or read chat. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think it's fair to criticize YouTube for a lot of things. I will say, though, that it does allow me to stream to it. And it does have a crazy powerful algorithm that I never would have access to unless they were here. So I just, you know, I think that is important to acknowledge. I literally would not be here because unfortunately I'm not a software engineer who can who has the Google algorithm. Likes and videos and comments empower the algorithm. I think so. I'm not sure I fully understand it, but, you know. I'm sure that the data they have on, like, understanding, like, those metrics and stuff are, like, very, very complicated and deep. So, I just say, you got it. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I mean, you know, we were doing it, and then we weren't doing it. Okay, let's, did I restart the puzzle? Do I have to do it all again? Yeah, the retroactive policy stuff is, like, very, very hard for people. Reasonably so. I will say that, like... So, hear me out. This isn't about, like, declaring what is right or what is wrong. Right? But, like... You know, at least having the perspective. Which is that... So the question is, like, why do things apply retroactively? Right? But if ads are still being served on that piece of content, and now they are not valid for advertiser guidelines, like yes, it applies retroactively. Like, right? So I don't know what the in-between is on being able to just kind of, like, make that work so that, you know, creators don't lose a bunch of their currency or whatever. But yeah, it's like the people who are paying for ads, even on old videos, are concurrent customers, right? So unfortunately, like, it makes sense in my head that it would apply retroactively because the customers are concurrent. Yeah, so seems to think I'm a brand account. I have no idea how that happened. Yeah, I don't understand that garbage because that happened to Rav as well. I'm sorry, Sable. I was hoping you could have a splub, but alas. Can I fill? Too cool for having gifted splubs. The quality is decreased. Nobody watches the show. That's another possibility. I don't think that's why. I don't know what qualifies as YouTube labeling something as a brand account, but yeah, I don't know why that happened. It seems like a YouTube problem, yeah. Oh, hello. Why was there a random invisible wall here? Oh, it's dead now. Oh, booba! Now we're demonetized again. If it only applies on videos made after a certain time, there'd be no point in changing the rules since nobody would be able to tell the rules changed. I don't know about that. I think it's possible for people to know that the rules changed. I'm just saying that, like, it's important to recognize that, like, advertisers are concurrent customers. They are people who are paying right now today to put an ad on something. And this is just my thought. I am not a data specialist, psychologist, etc., or whatever, but honestly, most of my profession kind of goes by the idea that we're a generalist in all of these things. Which is that if I ran an ad and I was like, buy this product, like, buy bananas at your local grocery store, and then the first thing that happens in the first 5 seconds is someone yelling fuck, the unfortunate reality is that there's likely a psychological association between the recency bias of being told about an advertisement and what happened in the first 5 seconds of a video. So, like, that's my understanding of why they might not want that to be a thing. Right? It's like, after a certain amount of time, the brain has already moved on, probably. Which, you know, I have mild education on like, user experience design and memory, but again, like, I'm not a specialist. But associations and stuff. Yeah, but Rav, I don't think it's about, like, caring about what they're... about that. Or, like, I think it's less about what they're saying and more about, like, why would a particular design change happen and for what reason? With how advertisements work largely subconsciously, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Yeah, so, like, if your brain accessed, like, some random advertisement that got put in your memory somewhere, and then it was associated with someone yelling fuck, and that lowers the % chance of someone buying your product, that means advertisers would not be happy about that. So, in an Adiba book, open the page shows the illustration of a kneecap. Oop. Of a tibia. A femur. Okay. Knees! So, I guess the reason why I'm saying all these things is that, like, it's really unfortunate, but, like, these things that we would hope don't actually bother people do end up actually, unfortunately, affecting the effectiveness of an advertisement. And perhaps the people who have, like, who are specialists in that concept have identified a particular thing, right? So I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, maybe I just do this. That's really interesting. Or, like, I should say I choose to believe. Because I know that there are people who are smarter than me and have, like, done this stuff. You know what I mean? Can I talk to this person? I can't talk to them. There we go. Advertising is they understand people skip them, so the first bit of anything you see where association is made is the most important. Yeah, so even if, like, you skip an ad and then the first 5 seconds, like, do a particular thing, it's like, damn, that's unfortunate. The thing that I find a little bit odd, right? Oh, hello. The thing that I find a little bit odd is that, right, is that I believe advertisers with skippable ads don't, like, they don't have to pay for that or something like that. So it's like, if I have a skippable ad on my channel and you skip it, I don't get paid. Which I think is weird. Because, like, let's say that an ad is designed to work in the first 5 seconds, but you skip it, and I don't get paid for it. It's like, yeah, but the advertising still worked to an extent. Like, you still got the first 5 seconds, and usually, if the idea is to plant something subconsciously, then, like, then you kind of already got what you wanted. So why would a creator not be paid for that? So I don't know what the metrics are on that and stuff. Okay. The most basic association is get the F out of my way to watch the content I want. Maybe. When soda drink ad with loud song disturbs watching my YouTube movie, of course you will buy the product. Yeah, but... Okay, so I have an opinion on that. I think you could talk to the corpse in the room, maybe. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they know you won't buy the product from the ad. But it's the fact that it got put into your brain somewhere. The first 5 seconds to hate the brand for not allowing you to watch what you want. Yeah, but if every single product in the world has an advertisement, you can't not get every single product in the world. Right? So it's just like I don't know. I personally think ads are like, they're like weirdly messed up. Do you know what I mean? It's weirdly messed up, like how crazy ads are, because that's the thing. It's not like an ad is trying to convince you to do something while you're watching the ad. It's the fact that it's putting something in your brain somewhere, right? Like, how messed up is that? Basically what it's saying, so if you're in a store and there's like a 5% chance you will buy a product, there's an idea that if I show you like Coca-Cola like 15 times in a day somewhere, the chance of you buying a Coca-Cola when presented with the option to do that goes up from 5% to a different value, regardless of if you made like a negative initial association with it. Which I guess means, like, wouldn't that be weird for if there's a negative association between the first 5 seconds of video and the ad? Like, I kind of wonder about that, right? If we're saying that associations are actually important. Yeah, unskippable ads are annoying too. You probably won't remember the negative experience, but you probably will think of the company. Exactly. But I always see ads of top brands. I have never seen an ad of some not well-known brand. Yeah, exactly. Because that's what they pay for. They literally, like, pay for, like, seconds of your life where it's, like, implanting stuff into your brain. That's crazy, dude. So, like, I don't know. Like, I think it's possible to say that that's kind of, like, effed up. But also at the same time, it's, like, interesting and kind of cool. But yeah, in my business course as well, we discussed the idea that, like, you can just buy ads. Like, right? Because it's all, like, percentage conversions. So it's like, if I show an ad to 1 million people, 10% of those people will, like, make some association and put it in their brain somewhere, and then might, like, for example, buy a video game because of it. And then 2% of those people will actively take some kind of action, like, from watching the commercial and being like, I'm excited about the Metroid Prime remake, so I'm going to go buy it. Because Nintendo Direct is a giant ad. It's a good ad because it tells you what's happening and people get excited about it. But at the same time, I wasn't going to buy the Metroid Prime remake until they told me about it. So there's a certain percentage of people who park it somewhere in their brain. That's like the 10%. I'm part of the 10% because now I really want to buy the Metroid Prime remake. And then there's the 2% of people who have actively done something about it already. And then, guess what? There's the 50% of people who are my friends, who I talk to about the ad that I saw, whether it pissed me off or it was very effective on me. Ads are messed up, man. It's crazy. I don't know. Doors are deceiving me. They do not want me to go. The walls are the only ones that do not lie through the walls. Lie out of this place. I don't know what that means. I don't know why you're dead in a corner. The people signed up for the ad having experience on the company paid for it. Don't want ads? Or billboards? Don't use places with ads. I mean, like, it's pretty hard to... I think it's pretty hard to make the claim that you could ever, like, be in a place without, like, any ads at all. Or use an ad blocker. There's that too.
Yo, Dios dado por nombre, sereno por oficio, en su merced seo. Tenedes la la mía gratitud.
No problem, dude. I got you.
Tan lastimero sonido. Nos estamos en la biblioteca de las palabras negadas, pues prohibidas son y serán las páginas escritas en aquestos polvorientos libros. Mi única compañía aquí son aquestas pesadas llaves y las almas errantes que incluso después de muertas ansían conocimiento.
Yo, cool. What does that do? Is now imbued with the poor lad's longing for release, increasing the speed of the movement who wears. Whoa! Yo! Oh, we're so fast! Yo, we're speed! Yo, we're so speed! I remember old ARKNIGHTS ads when they're trying to make a cool, funny, cringe ads. Yeah, so, for the record, the only reason I play ARKNIGHTS today was because I saw an ad. My friend also saw an ad. We talked about ARKNIGHTS. The third friend, who also saw an ad, already played the game, got two of us to play it because we both saw the same ad. Like, I'm shrugging at you, and I'm just saying that, like, I mean, it works. I'm just saying it works. Advertising works. That's why people pay for it. It just works. It just works. Like, huh. Why ads suck? Do I have to admit there's some really entertaining ones. Old Spice and whatever. Because I mean, like, because here's the other thing. It's like, oh, I can't. I was trying to quick save, but the other thing is that like let's say I want to let people know that I have a Daki macro. By the way, exclamation point Daki if you want to buy one. Let's say that I have a product that I want people to know about. It's like, what other way am I reasonably going to tell a large quantity of people that it exists? You know, it's just kind of like, it just kind of be what it do, you know what I mean? Thanks, Rav. Sleeping canvases. Of course they're not sleeping. Yeah, sorry that I've been talking a lot this stream and not playing the game. Oh, I tried to parry you. I really like this new spell, by the way. It's good. Of course, there are mimics in the dungeon. If there's anyone that's actually unhappy about you having a conversation, they don't seem to understand the point of streaming. Well, you know, I wouldn't bully anybody for saying that they're here for gameplay. I think it's fair to say that there are people who like a particular game and maybe like want to watch it like specifically for the gameplay. But I also agree that they're likely the more novel or unique part of streaming is that you can talk to somebody. We're here for cringe. Oh, is this... Maybe this entire topic is cringe, and that's why people are... Maybe you're just having a good time. Oh. Oh my goodness. There's so many of you. You're here for fun? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're here for fun. Oh my goodness. What is this thing? It's terrifying and I dislike it. So I created a karate man that beats people up. They don't buy the product, I see. That's the reason I'm here. Conversation between Chad and Flower. I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know how else to say it to you, but it, you know, whenever people are like, but I came here for for a particular experience, I'm like, well, I'm so sorry that I don't know if I'm delivering that, but you know, let's hope. Rosanna, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a Lyrilyte. 2 more. Well, technically 3. Can I need to copy this? Oh my, wait. Do I have to scroll all the way up? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I dislike that I can't. So, like, normally when I scroll up in chat, you guys can't see it because I have the. Oh, I don't know if this is going to do it correctly. Wait. I thought I. Never mind. Alright, it seems to be fine. There are 5. So there are 2 left, I think. There's 2 left. I thought I copied this part. I thought I just copied the bottom part the last time. There are 2 left. 2 of them. And Poi also mentioned that he would gift a membership to get us to 40. If it ends up being possible. The language setting is different. I was wondering if it was just the guy with the keys, but everyone is speaking Spanish. Yes, I turned it to Spanish at the recommendation of someone who, I believe, a Spanish speaker. So, they said the dub's good. Well, I shouldn't say dub. The dub, all of it's dubbing, technically, so, yeah. What is another limit after 40? So at 40, we get another emote. You get another emote at 40. Want to someday stream old games like Metal Gear Solid or the Yakuza series? Kind of. I own a copy of both Metal Gear Solid 2 and Snake Eater. So I'd be willing to play both of those. Like for PS2. Also, there's a remake of the first Metal Gear Solid on like somewhere. So I was thinking of maybe also playing that, because I haven't played that one. But we have like so many games to play. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get around to all of them. If I was allowed to stream for longer, then maybe we would actually get to them. Yeah, it's on GOG, I think. I don't know if I'm interested in playing the Yakuza series. Protection from toxic damage? I don't know if that's... I don't know if I need that. It's not like Grand Theft Auto. Well, my problem with the Yakuza series, which isn't really a problem, but like, I heard it's very minigame focused, and I'm not like huge on those. Like, I like having a very core gameplay loop that I can engage in. Which is why I like playing Metroidvanias, because it's like, Metroidvanias just like let you explore and like engage in the core gameplay loop, and that is like the only thing you do. Like, you can talk to people, maybe, if you want to, but there's no like, hey, you were playing this, now play slot cars. What's this? What's a bile flask? This one. That's really cool to know, Ekis. Talking with people? Nuh-uh. I mean literally, right? My brain is too small. I've been playing The Outer Worlds recently with a friend of mine off stream. Well, because I wasn't intending on streaming it. But I've literally just been going around being a kleptomaniac. And the only, like, I actually kind of enjoy talking to the NPCs because, like, they talk at me instead of me needing to read everything. But half of the time when they're talking to me, it's because they're like, what do you think you're doing? And I'm like, I was just leaving. What if you could play slot cars and the slot car place owner had an entire side story? I would want to do the entire side story, but not play slot cars. That's a problem. That it's like, why am I playing Yakuza? So that I can, like, beat people up. But then it's like, but the cars. Key of the Inquisitor. Okay, well, we need like 200 more stuff. Is it sidecar or slot car? I don't know what it is. You had your first Pathfinder session? On second group, first thing they did on introduction session was a tavern brawl. I mean, that's pretty typical, I think. Players do be murder hobos. I didn't think that was gonna hit me for some reason. Oh, well, I spiked myself. You get what you mean, though? I actually like games that are a little more streamlined in their story focus. It's not a hatred of open world, but it's not something I prefer. Yeah, it's not... I guess I just, like... You know, I prefer just doing the do. Boy, thank you for the gifted sub. Hopefully people... I really hope we can get 3 people in the chat. All you have to do is accept memberships. That's all we need, and we need someone in chat to actually accept it. I really hope the people from the ARKNIGHTS stream come in here because they deserve it. Nice. When people call games linear, it confuses me since all games are, some just have more padding. Yeah, I think it depends on what the definition of linear is. Because definitions are really important. Technically, you could say that Metroid Prime is a linear game. Because there is one progression. And then technically you could say, even if there's a choice on what path you can go in certain games, like even though Ender Lilies at the start of the game you can choose 2 ways to go, you do eventually need to get both things, like both power-ups, to get to like a particular different area. But that's the thing. When we're talking about linearity, we're not talking about end goal, because then everything would be linear. That's like, it's not actually a useful definition. Generally, when we're talking about linearity, we're talking about player autonomy, which is a sense of choice and what that sense of choice allows you to do. So, like in a Metroidvania, you have autonomy by choosing which direction you explore in first, and that going down a path. So this was in my Metroid Prime analysis. But the idea is that, like, you can go to a place that you don't have the power-up for, realize that you can't actually go down that path, and then explore somewhere else. Right? Whereas something that's more linear wouldn't even let you make that choice. So the autonomy is in making the choice to explore in a path that you can't fully explore yet. Right? So linearity and result does not equal linearity as it pertains to player autonomy. Yeah, you could also define non-linearity by different end choices. But even in those games, oftentimes there will be like a way for you to dictate what the end of the story is at the very end of the game. It's a very common pattern. So you could play like a particular type of way for the entire game and then be like, actually, I want to spare the bad guy at the end, and then you get a different ending. Whereas some endings are determined by what choices you make before, but there's a problem with that. Because if you do that, like let's say I want to be a good guy, but unfortunately I didn't help the homeless person on the street because it just like, I just didn't know. that I had to do that to get the good ending. And then you go back and the homeless guy isn't there, so you can't do his quest anymore. And then you're like, well, now I can't do the good guy ending. So oftentimes, you can make a bunch of choices in a game, but then at the end of Mass Effect, pick the blue, red, or green. Lamau. Like, that just happens. Looking at you, Dark Souls. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not a problem, right? Like, I think the problem is often that people feel, what's it called? Like, players often feel talked down to, right? When it's like, oh, well, my choices didn't matter, you know what I mean? Right? But it's like, well, your choices mattered at the time that you made the choice. It's like, you chose to save a homeless person. That's awesome. Dark Souls never pretended that any of your choices mattered. That's hilarious. But yeah, I'm personally a fan, and like this is because I'm a Metroidvania player, so like, you know. I'm more a fan of like end and true end. You know what I mean? It's like there is the story end, and then there is the true end. So I'm usually a fan of that. But that's because I'm a completionist Metroidvania player who likes doing everything, so it's kind of, it's where my bias lies. It's like this. Yeah, Dark Souls is a lot of your choices don't matter. Only Gale matters? Who's Gale? Oh, don't do this to me. Why couldn't I grab onto the ledge? Not even Gale. He's the biggest example of why nothing matters. I think that's the point, or maybe what they were trying to get at. But yeah, so the thing is, right, like the question I think is less about like linearity or like whether choices matter or don't matter, because those are kind of like a result, if that makes sense. The question is more about like what decisions can you give to the player that will matter at like a particular point in time. Because so here's like a complete meta take on this idea, which is that like So hear me out. If no choices mattered, then I could stand here and beat the enemy. I would win the game. I would do absolutely nothing here and I would win. My choices don't matter. Therefore, I will do nothing and I will win the game. We can clearly see that my choices matter. So I think the default appeal to games, just like for the record, is that like your choices matter at least, at the very least, in gameplay. And then you can ask yourself, so people care about choices in what weapon they take. Does it matter what spell I choose? Not really. You can technically win the game. You can technically still win the game with choosing whatever spell you want, but because I like a particular spell better and that's how I want to do the puzzle, that's a choice that matters. Choosing to attack enemies, where I jump, where I dash, how I jump, whether I choose to fast fall, if I fall like this, you know, if I hit this wall, if I don't, like all of those are technically choices that matter. Which I feel like not a lot of people give games credit for, unfortunately. Because it's like, well, obviously I'm gonna like play the game. And it's like, no, actually. Nobody anywhere says you have to be invested in the gameplay loop of a game for any reason. Your choices matter when you choose to shoot at an enemy. Your choices matter when you decide to get hit by the painting and die. Games are inherently non-linear because you need to do something in order to engage with the game. It doesn't move forward by itself. But yeah, then there's autonomy in exploration. There's autonomy in dialogue choices. There's autonomy in story. Like, these are all different axes that a game can choose to give you a player autonomy. The more important thing under the lens of self-determination theory, in case you wanted to look that up yourself, the more important lens is that these things exist in some capacity. The three axes of motivation being competency, relatedness, and autonomy. Oh, goodness. So it's like, games are usually pretty good at making you feel competent by performing actions that make you feel good. Relatedness is normally either in multiplayer or in how you interact with NPCs. And autonomy is whether or not your choices matter. So, like, let's say, for example, there was, like, a dagger option in this game, but it didn't really, like, either two things. The dagger and the sword aren't different enough that there's a reason to choose one over the other. So there's no reasonable opportunity cost to be choosing either weapon, is one thing that could happen. Or the sword is significantly more powerful than the dagger, so therefore there's only one correct option, and it feels like you have no autonomy. So, they're important things. So there's a lot of text that I think I'm gonna read. So I'm gonna pause the game. I have to read this stuff. I suppose most games have a harsh divide between mechanical and narrative choices, dialogue trees. Yes. So the reason why I brought this up is that most people only associate linearity or non-linearity with having different endings. But I think that people don't pay enough attention to, like, the rest of the autonomy that the game is giving you. Which I think is unfortunate. Because I think it's there, and I think, like, why some games are good and why people end up being invested in them is because of those reasons, is that they give, like, autonomy in different axes that aren't, like, necessarily story related, right? I don't think play the game or not play the game is a meaningful choice as far as linearity is concerned. I'm assuming that's in reference to whether I was standing still or attacking the enemy. It's a meaningful choice if you dodge something or don't dodge something, or parry something or don't parry something, or choose to attack or charge attack or dash attack, or choose to end your combo in an uppercut. Like, there are choices that matter, right? And also that the combat designers are responsible for making sure that those choices do actually matter. I will say that in Blasphemous, I actually feel like a lot of the combat choices don't matter. But, yeah. Undertale's mechanical and narrative choices are bound up together. Fighting versus sparring enemies changes the entire story. But you could go anywhere unless you do one of... You can't go anywhere unless you do one or the other. How you play the game can, but the mere act of the game being controllable is not non-linearity. I don't know if I agree with that. Non-linear games are like you have goals, but also small side tracks where you can make certain choices. Sandbox is like you have a main goal but can do lots of other things. Same as TTRPG, linear, non-linear, and sandbox campaigns. Not disagreeing, that's just how Mass Effect made players feel why we would like to make those choices. BioWare were kind of the kings of detail. You do in small things and changes in the world. It's one of those games. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, these were all things. I think that, like... yeah, you could say, like, what is a meaningful decision, right? Right? Like, Poi is suggesting that the obvious thing is that you are going to try and interact with the game, which doesn't inherently make it non-linear. Right? I still think choosing how you play the game is important. So, like, maybe we can say that, like, or assume that players are going to participate in the game, right? But I guess I was, like, trying to bring attention to the fact that, like, there are other mediums that do not allow you to interact with it at all, i.e. passive consumption. So it's more like pointing to the advantage that, like, a game does give you the chance to choose what you do in any given point. And again, I feel like the purpose of making that statement is, like, is the assumption that in the moment-to-moment gameplay, I need to give the player a reason to care about making particular decisions. How you play is non-linearity, like exploration or gear. That was the point of my second message. Yeah, I think it is probably, like, still a weak point to say, like, that since games inherently give you the opportunity to interact with them, doesn't make it non-linear. Like, I think that's fair to say, which was your first point. The thing that, like, again, that I was trying to point to is more just that, like, the impressive thing about the media is that you are always given a choice. How you interact on whatever frames of the game, like determine what happens. And I think on the scope of, like, winning or losing and all the infinite permutations of how you could have won or lost is what makes things interesting. And, like, that effect in and of itself is inherently non-linear, which is why games are interesting. So I don't know really how that, like, fits together with the points, but, like, I think we're both pointing out the fact that, like, your gear, how you choose to play, etc., is, like, part of the non-linear experience of playing a game. Right? It's why games that get called movie games are still games regardless. You can still move around and choose stuff in them. Yeah, it's like some people think... Like, some people don't like to include walking simulators, for example, in games. But I think that's, like, it's a discredit to how much design goes into walking. Like, it's a discredit to, like, how much interpreting your surroundings is part of walking around and stuff. Like, I don't know. I think there's still a lot of, like, UX that you can point to that's, like, important in that idea. If that makes sense. The mechanics of bipedal walking are crazy. Oh, it's a crying baby. I really don't like this. Makes me very uncomfortable. Can I hit the... Oh, I thought I couldn't hit the thing, but maybe I can. No. Stop. Stop it. Stop crying, baby. Stop it. Oh, one more. Oh, one more. Oh, one more. One more, please. God damn it, it wasn't one more. Oh, no, it wasn't one more. Oh, it wasn't one more. Oh, it wasn't one more. Oh, this should be it, though. Let's go! Rick Wolf, welcome to being a Lyrilyte. Thank you so much. Or Lyrilyte, goddamn. Let's go! Alright, sweet. Yeah, so I guess... like, the TLDR is that, like, linearity and non-linearity usually has, like, some kind of definition that's really important to think about. But also, I would like to say at the same time, because this is the same thing that they say about extrinsic and intrinsic motivation, is that, like, the lens of whether something is linear or non-linear is only as important as it's useful for making a good experience. In my opinion. But obviously there's a clear bias of why I care about that more. So, you know, it's like, how can I make the decisions feel meaningful? And how can I make them, like, that's what's more important. You know what I mean? Anyways, we did it. Let's go. Yeah, linear stories and gameplay can also be fun. Absolutely. I think walking simulators can be fun. Story-focused games can be fun. Even if I personally do not enjoy it as much. I think it is unfortunate to the people who put love and care into those experiences. Oh, hello. Yup. Wait, that didn't hit the... then... now I can't... oh no. The design of that boss is horrifying. I agree. Hey, we did it! No fall damage, let's go. Also, wait, what do you mean I put a baby into the oven? How did I put a baby into the oven? Oh. Sup. Embossed mask of the crescent. What does that mean? Okay, cool. Wait, why is this a long transition? What is happening? What the hell?
Veo todo desde lo más alto del árbol seco, en el que el milagro me ha reencarnado.
I didn't see the baby lowering into the fire. Nothing happened. Three Houses and Engage fans are fighting since they have different goals. Three Houses wanted a more serious narrative, heavy Fire Emblem, while Engage wanted to focus on battles. Yeah, I mean, I personally, you know, I liked the fighting part in Fire Emblem. Welcome, Rick. Thank you for bonking me. Holy Wrath. What is this one? Spinning attack has a combo finisher. I can't do it, though. God damn it. Oh, I should update the thing. Which, actually, I don't have to update the thing, because there's still two, because Poi gifted a sub. Poi gifted a thingy. I think you've now found both the second and third red candles. I see. I don't necessarily know what that means. But yeah, also, where the heck are the people from the ARKNIGHTS stream? What the heck is this? Not the first, so they don't do anything? Is this painting speaking to me? Wait, what'd you say? Find my brothers and guide them to me. Oh, is this the person who collects the cherubims? Is that what they're called? Three Houses put more emphasis on being a teacher, interacting with students, etc. Before you need your meds, you start into paintings. Listen, I don't need any meds. Is this a down? Can I go down here? Go up here? Man, it's gonna be really difficult to figure out what I've explored and not explored. Do you want to know what milestone the first reward is? Sure, how many do I need for the first reward? $20, it's really good. Okay. We need to find like 3 more of them. Ow. You can't talk with the art, but the art can talk to you. Can I jump on you? Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. I hate this. I'm really sad that the uppercut doesn't, like, move you forward a little bit. Okay. We can get this the spin attack now, I think. Also, we failed this last time, so let's not fail it this time. Oh, we're gaming? We're gaming? Damn. We are a gamer. 2 more splubs till we get an emote slot, please. Please. We just need literally 2 people to be able to accept subs, please. Please. Ow. Where the heck are the people from the ARKNIGHTS stream? God damn it. I know there's at least 2 people who are not Lyrilytes, who probably deserve to be. Anoint yourself. Okay. Can you tell me what this is? Because I've found 2 of these. Yeah, my point is people are arguing over what's important. Over what's more important are missing the point. It's all about what the developers are going for. Story-focused games or gameplay-focused games aren't better or worse, they're just different. Exactly! I agree with this statement wholeheartedly. It's just an upgrade? Okay. I agree, Rance. And I think that people are allowed to be mad that it doesn't have a thing that they wanted, and that's totally fair. But at the end of the day, if it's not there, then it's like, okay, I mean, whatever. Whatever. Your expectations will always lead to your suffering. Life lesson. Alright, upgrade. Yo! Let's go! Issue was that story in 3 houses wasn't even that good. Damn. Savage. I don't know where the other one was. I remember I just like hit a wall and then I didn't do it. I don't remember where the wall was though. I should have marked it really. Do you think we can do the big spell yet? One of the left side outcrop rooms. Yeah, it's like this one or this one, right? Damn, I love that spell so much. Yeah, I mean, generally what I like to say is that, like, I think it's good to have some sort of objective standard for, like, particular things. Like, I think it is okay for us to rate art, for example, on an objective standard. That is totally fine. But at the end of the day, I think it is okay to acknowledge your own experience of a thing as well. Like, for example, I could tell you that the affordances for the walls, or for particular walls in Ender Lilies, are not very clear. Because a lot of the Because it's just hard to tell sometimes when you can make a jump or not make a jump, because a lot of the jumps are very tight. That is an objective statement I can make on the heuristics of game design. However, comma, I think Ender Lilies is a very good game. I think it is probably one of my favorite Metroidvanias that I have ever played. So it's not this one. Do you think it's this one? I don't know where it was. Maybe it's this one. I largely prefer the characters Engage. Much cuter boys. Fair. I don't know any of the characters yet. I can confirm that I wasn't very invested in many of the male characters in Three Houses. Tsundere! Welcome. One of the people from the ARKNIGHTS stream actually showed up. How about that? Congratulations on becoming a Lyrilyte. They'll show up in a second. Hope you enjoy your emotes. You deserved it, because you worked on the final solution with everybody. There is one, count it, one membership left, and then we can get a new emote. I'm excited. God frickin'. I think that one of the things that pisses me off the most about the like cross-throwing people is that you can't even parry them. Like their thing is a knockback. And percent of a party is male, and I just use the characters I like because hard mode is very easy. That was for you said that for the one game, right? What was it called? I don't remember. That was for Three Houses, right? You said that very hard mode was rather easy? Or are you saying hard mode is easy in the new one? But yes, welcome Tsundere to being a Lyrilyte. You were lurking? Well, welcome. Thank you for going out of your way to... Ow. For going out of your way to press the accepting gifted memberships button. Only one more, folks. Please turn it on so that we can upload an emote slot. Preferably before it's gone, because you know, I don't expect 21 of the gifted memberships to be renewed. So like, you know, I'm just saying that like that we kind of have a limited time frame here. We are one away. Turn it on. Yes. I said turn it on. What is weird about saying turn it on, Rav? You want to explain it to the class? Huh? You got something to say? You re-owned the gifted one for you? Yes. Thank you for coming back, Piotr. I appreciate it. Oi! Stop! Yeah, but oh! Yes, big thank you to the Doc Baron for actually supporting my content. I shouldn't say actually, but thank you, Doc, for supporting my content. I don't mean anything when I say actually. I just, you know... Bonked for trying to turn chat off. That's not what I meant! What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you people? Ridiculous. I'm broke, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Yeah, that's why I said when I said actually, that's not what I meant. It's not. That is not what I meant when I said that. You know what's the really funny thing about being a streamer? The really funny thing, in my opinion, about being a streamer is that I too am broke. You know what I mean? So I literally can't. It would be hypocritical of me. You know what I mean? And that is not the purpose of why I... Yes. Any support that anybody can give whenever it is appropriate for them to do so is appreciated. but otherwise not required. Ow. It's the meme of all the artists passing the same $50 commission money between each other. Honestly, though, for real. For real, like, actually, literally this. It's like, I want to do a live 2D rig, and then, like, ask some other person to do my rig. Ow. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if if I can cast the thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't actually know how to pronounce your name, but welcome, Mikhail, I'm assuming. I want to equip the other spell. Was it this one? Celestial Bastion? Or was it this one? I don't remember. I think it was this one, was the one I can't cast. That's sweet. And looks like it's going to do a lot of damage to bosses. But we're gonna not do that for now. That's really cool, yeah. I really like all of the lightning theming and stuff. I'm a big fan of blue lightning. Which honestly makes me kind of surprised that I didn't play Gunvolt sooner, but... Which, by the way, I wanted to play, you know, more Gunvolt off-stream. Like in a... Well, not off-stream, but like in a member stream. But I went back to trying to play, like, Gunvolt 2, or like the Luminous Avenger 2, and I'm like, wow, I suck at this game. I stopped playing it for, like 2 weeks, and I'm already garbage at it. Hilarious. I never noticed that cutting yourself for fervor loses you money, does it? Whoa, that's really interesting. I didn't know that either. Crazy. Ow. Oh my god. Why are there 3 of them? Damn. SMH my H, dude. Bonk? Wait, why am I getting bonked? What did I do? I did nothing wrong. I didn't deserve this. Oh, I guess I was getting bonked on screen. You know what? That's fair. I was getting bonked because it was the 3 guys. Yeah, they did. That's... Yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense. That is fair. I did get bonked. I did get bonked by the helmet guys. How? Come on, can we do it? Can we convince one more person in the audience to turn on Gifted's clubs? Can we do it? You're splashing healing elixirs on me, but it's not doing anything. Yamato. Okay. Kind of don't want to deal with these guys, so I'm gonna try artfully dodging past them. Nice. Placebo elixirs. Stop! Stop it! Haha, I was on cooldown for 7 seconds. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. Do I have a surprise for them? These foolish honker badonkadoos. I'm gonna surprise them with my big... They think they... Oh, they come back! You were off screen! How dare you! Ah, take my big donkers. That did, like, no damage. That's really unfortunate. Well, I'm sorry, chat. Unfortunately, my large donkadoos did not do much damage. How sad. Oi. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Wait, why didn't that work before? Ow. Yup. God damn it. I so wish the uppercut just, like, went slightly forward when you attacked. Oh, I was about to fall. Okay. I did need to be more motivated so that I could be the storm that's approaching. I should learn the rest of the lyrics so that I can quote it. Damn, this hallway is really long and has a lot of dudes in it. I'm gonna pass. Is the bonking satisfying? Why is the bonking satisfying? Why do you feel the need to be satisfied by bonking me? I am the storm that is approaching, provoking. And then there's more after that, right? Black clouds and isolation. Okay, I think that's it. Lyria is cutest when being smacked by a flag. What? Why? How does getting hit make me any more or less cute? What is wrong with you? Bonk is a stress relief? I don't know how I feel about... I think you should be very concerned if your modus operandi is to come home and bonk Flar. That's very rude. Head bumps. Why is there a thing here? Why is this here? What is the point of this? Would you rather be found cute in something than not at all? Are you saying that I'm not cute at all? Unbelievable. My chat, ladies and gentlemen. You are literally a Lyrilyte. What is wrong with you? God. Up. Nope. Nope. Stop. Well, it would be really nice if there was a heal. Hey! Wow, we're so good at this game. Wow. Super good at this game. When did the badge get shinier? That means you're at 2 months. You can do your membership thing where you go like, hey, I've been here for 2 months. If you would like. We're only Lyrilytes because of the healthcare benefits. Thank you for the head pat. You can see the disparity between the head pat count and the bonk count. Because people like hurting me. The rooftops are a heck of a place. Be patient here. Roger. Does that count as being patient? Oh, what the frick? Hello? What the hell, man? What are those? What is this? Oh my god. Can we not? Can we not? Let's not. It's about being patient. Haha. Hoo-hoo. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and run. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm good. I'm good. No, no one said that. Also funny how Splash got added quite a bit later, but has surpassed the pat. Yeah, what is wrong with you? My chat just likes bullying me. I don't even know why I do this. It's just people bullying me. Ow, Christ. I guess I could have gone this way. I could have just avoided it entirely. Oh. I am the storm that is approaching. Isn't that why you do this? Shh. Shut up. Shut up. You don't know me. The storm is retreating. Absolutely. I am not approaching. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. What is that? I said you were cute but uglier than the attendant from Monsters, Inc. Christ. Can never catch a break. I wish I could cast more spells. Ow, and I'm dead. Not surprised. That's fair. You know? I dig it. I'm into it. Oh, I posted there's one left, but I didn't pin it. I don't think it matters. I'm sure people who would have selected yes would have already done it, but okay. Replace pinned message. Okay. We go again. You do know where to get another heal flask. Do I? Oh yeah, I can buy one. I can buy another healing flask. That is correct. Maybe I should do that. Maybe instead of being here, I should go to... Where was it? Do they not mark the merchant for you? For real? It's like somewhere down here, right? Okay, let's go upgrade our flask. We're gonna go get another flask and then also upgrade them at the dude. Okay, I think it's somewhere here. I'm pretty sure it's like here. Down in the galleries, I think this single square room at the bottom. Yeah, this one, I think. Actually, that's the wrong thing for that. Move that. Sure, let's do that. I don't remember what any of the things on my map mean. Yeah, we came a long way, I think. Oh, maybe I wanted to do that dash thing there. Did I? Oh no, this just goes back here. Okay. Let's go back this way. You grow taller, you become sexy and wield Excalibur? Bruh. How? Wait, hold on a second. How tall is Saber? I'm typing in caps. Fate. Saber. Okay. Okay, how tall? How tall is Saber? We are the same height! We are literally the same height! What is this? Just so you all know, I am 1 centimeter taller than Saber. I am literally 1 centimeter taller than her. Screw all of you. Literally the worst. I am exactly 1 centimeter taller. You nerds. You're all nerds. How? Yeah, if she's small and I'm 1 centimeter taller than her, that means I'm tall. Prefer Mordred? That's from the one thing, right? I should probably drink some water. There is a hydrate command. Cope? I'm not coping. I don't know how else to tell this to you guys, but if you order a 160 centimeter documentary inner pillow, you will realize that I am not small. Yeah, exactly. I'm large in comparison. There's a hydrocan. Bruh. I wonder if I should attach Splash to the hydrate command, but I don't know. Absolute midget. What is wrong with you? All of you... See, I'm not the one that's coping. It's all of you that are coping. Right? It's like, if you honestly believe that I am small, you're all coping. Like, I've never seen in my entire life a larger amount of copium than actually trying to make the claim that I am short. Because I am not. I am a very tall, 155 centimeters. And y'all are just coping. I think I can... Can I go down here? Was there like an elevator and I could have just taken the elevator? I think I can just take the elevator, right? Anything under 170 is short. What? Not true. 155 yeetable. Oh wait, these don't attach. That's why I can't do this. Never mind. Your design reminds me of Charlotta. Yes. You could say somewhat inspired. Charlotta, Saber. Who's the other person? Jean or Jeon? Fortress from Metroid Odyssey 4. The Royal from Metroid Odyssey 3. All of these good references. You can break that wall from the other side. Oh. I didn't know that. Wish I could draw so that you could draw Lara yelling at us that I'm not small. It's because I'm not. I don't have to yell it at you. It's true. Chat is just on too much copium. Cope and seethe, chat. Okay, so next time when we go to that elevator, we need to, we need to break the wall so that we don't have to do this again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, stop. Technically, I'm small in one area. Do you want to be, like, literally murdered, Rav? Try me. I will vanish you. Like, what? Where in your brain do you think it's a good idea to insult someone who has access to literal temporal magic? Why? Who thought it was a good idea? I will send you to the literal Shadow Realm. Are you intentionally ignoring the ghost gimmick, or did you not figure it out? I have no idea what the ghost gimmick is. I have actual zero clue. Time magic this, time magic that. How about you just tell me the time? What if I don't know what it is? You don't know me. Is that what you think? Is that what you think this is? You think all of this temporal magic and power, and all you want me to do is tell you what time it is? Ridiculous. I am a powerful, extremely strong, borderline, omnipotent being. And you're telling me that you want me to tell you what the time is? Don't care, didn't ask, tell me the time? I cannot tell you what the time is. So there. I'm incapable of telling you what the time is. Whatever. It's not within my power set in order... I can't do that. It's not within my capabilities! Stupid... What the frick? You frickin' frick. Don't you know that your actions have consequences? Okay. You know what's really funny about that, Apple, is that technically I do have a watch. I have a pocket watch that that has a spell stored in it called Undo Time. But it does in fact not tell the time. But yes, I made an artifact of power that oh. Hey, I found a candle. How the heck do I get that one? But you have an iron watch with a remember note? No, I do not. Oh, hey, it's this place. Hey, look, it's a kneecap. I think we've been here before. Maybe we haven't, actually. That's the last blue one. Nice. I'm tilted. Do we want to go the other way? I think the other way is easier. Wait, did we never go right here? For real? Guess not. I'm guessing this is where the blue wax goes and the other thing. You can get that cherub right now. Okay, my brain just expanded. I understand. I know what I can do, boy. Hey, Dash. Welcome. You should turn on accepting gifted memberships. You can do that with the pinned post. Do it. Please. I beg of you. Yeah, so now we can say Flora is small due to being hit by the blade trap. I don't understand. You know what's really funny, by the way? I just wanted to mention this, but... I remembered this because I was like, damn, that's peak game design. Is the story dungeon for Klee in Genshin has lasers that are above the height of Klee. So if you switch to Klee, you can run under the lasers completely unperturbed. And I'm like, wow, peak game design. Spectacular. We have used small as an advantage. But I would still get hit by the lasers, because I'm 155 centimeters tall. God damn it. God, frickin' stop it. Okay, where is the cherub? To the left, I think. That was intentional design, since Clea has giant luck. Damn, our brain's huge. Also, wait, where was the painting? The painting, was it here? Be the storm. Yeah, Poi told me that I could get the thing, and I totally forgot that I had stuff. Alright. What was I doing? I was upgrading my flasks, right? Did we just never go down here? That's crazy. Have we not been here? I swear we've been here. Yeah, okay, so this is the boss area for that. Yeah, this was like the first boss we fought. We just never went right. That's so funny. Closed door or wall, I assume? It's possible. Oops. Ow. Oh, really? Wait, what? That's pretty funny. Okay, we got another bone. Ow. This area was always open, you never got to the closed door. I see. Oh, the closed door was here. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, let's go get the, let's go upgrade our flasks. Should probably also fill the flask. Where is a flask person? I guess they're not marked? Are these the flask people? Is there a closer place to that? Maybe we can fill our flask later. We'll do the upgrade first. I want to go to Albero. In the cistern area just below the town. Yeah, I'm wondering about the filling flask, because we have a lot of Quicksilver, but I don't want to, I want to also fill this one, the empty vial. Fountains are marked on the map. Are they the red thing? This red thing here? Oops. Okay, improve flasks. Nice.
Con esta plata yo bendigo la mixtura que recuperará vuestra sangre derramada.
That's not true, Rance. What is the source? Oh, this is very expensive now. Okay, I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. Chat. Use the flag bearer's room. It'll be like 2 seconds. Alright, we're back. We're back. I look so happy. Yeah, I know, right? I'm only happy when I leave chat. I'm not happy when I'm here. It is only when I get the sweet release of leaving this vessel and not speaking to any of you. Here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording. But if you do, then something unfortunate has happened. Bro. It's not tsundere if it's true. Have a fun stream. Yeah, this recording, if you're seeing this recording, then we had to be in that cutscene like I'm gonna say 7 different times, but like 70 times. Okay, at the bottom here. Right, and we can't get that thing because we don't have the gravity suit, which is very unfortunate. Right. Phil, yes please. We need, turns out we need you. Wait, he's immortal? Is he immortal? Ow. Okay. So we need more stuff in order to upgrade this again. Which means, I don't know. I don't know how to get more stuff. We kind of have to keep going until someone accepts this goddamn membership. Where did Dash... Did Dash come in, say hi, and immediately leave without even so much as trying to enable accepting gifted? God damn it. God damn it. We're so close, guys. All I have to do is turn it on at the link in the pinned post. Don't accept it so we can hold Flower hostage? Unbelievable. Saying hi and then leaving seems to be his MO. I think so. I think that is what that is. I think there's a cherubim here. Cherub. I don't know if we got it yet. Oh, the ladders. Oh, the ladders. Which, as a usual lurker, you respect it. Wait. What? There we go. Hey, we have 20. We can go back to the painting. What's down here? Why did I never explore whatever this is? Oh. I forgot there were spikes there. I did not remember that at all. I don't want to go here. It seems faster. Accept it so we can have a Flarthonk emoji. That's a really good one. I don't think I have that one written down. The ones I have written down are Noted, Bedge, Wokch, and Coffee Time. Those are the emotes that I have written down. So I can add Flarthonk. Also, we have a head pat emote, but no one would use it. I think I once mentioned to you, Flarthonk. Well, now I have it written down. As opposed to not written down. Thank you for the head pat. But see, if I don't remind people, people don't use it. Which means that it is ineffective. It is ineffective, and I need to... Despite me having a pat emote, I don't think anybody would use it. Which is fine. It's fine. But honestly, it's like, it feels like there's no good context for using it, so like, I don't know. It's fine. Well, I demand head pats. Many head pats. Those are some of my favorite posts. People screaming about head pats. Man, it's so nice to have the movement speed thing. We go so fast. We are literally zooming. How is my stream title free memberships and people literally just like aren't joining? How much do I have to convince you outside of it's literally free? Oh, it's over here. I understand. I see. Ooh, shiny thing. Where are the head pats for chat? You don't deserve head pats. You know what you get instead of head pats? This is your fault. This is your fault for asking, Tsundere. Chat doesn't get head pats. This is what chat gets. Yup. You guys don't deserve head pats. This is all you get. Ha! You fool. You fell for my trap card. All you nerds in chat getting stomped on. Ask again. I dare you. You'll receive nothing. Nothing but destruction and hatred from me. And there's Rav. I suppose. It's a head pat just with a foot and not a hand, which is way better. God damn it. It didn't make the stomp animation for weird feet people to be like, I'm into that. It's on the other side of the ladders. I believe. Hop. Feel like we're gonna be here for a while. We close our eyes, we can pretend it's a hand. You could certainly try. For those who want a hand, at least. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Third time is the charm, I believe is what they say. Thank you for the head pat. What if I made a feet pat instead? Oh, not. I guess it wouldn't be a feet pat. It would be because you're not patting my feet. It'd be a head pat, but it would be like an animated foot. Would that be strange? Yeah, it's not about patting the feet. We can make that happen right now. Does anyone want to do a foot pat? Is that a thing people want to do? Exclamation point stomp would get a lot of use. Feet holding? No, it's a foot pat. You just want the bonk. Well, we have a bonk. Are there 2 of these here now? No, that's just the one from before. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go to one of the statues. I never need to go into that room ever again. We're just gonna go to one of the statues and not deal with this. We also need to go to the paintings, so which is over here. Flar's biggest enemy, the jumping puzzle. Flar's biggest enemy, ladders. I'm vertically challenged, which is why ladders are so difficult for me. That doesn't mean I'm short, but I am vertically challenged. It's not the right place. Did I not unlock the thing by going into the... Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Let's go to the painting. Was in fact a skill issue. Oh, I forgot to give the bones to the guy. Vertical troubles equal short? Not correct. I may be vertically challenged, but that does not mean I'm short. I'm not suggesting any amount of shortness by being vertically challenged. Simply that I have problems going up. My RPG group can attest to this. I think every time I've gone up in an RPG, I've almost died. So much so that it is a joke with the GM. That you simply do not try to go up in that GM's game, because you will die. Alternatively, you could say that I am vertically challenged. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Flar's so short he can't reach ladders while jumping? This is literally defamation. I will send a court order at you calling me short. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to get back to this guy? Not defamation if it's true. I think that's actually... What was it? It was like... I think in Japan, if you say something in a published article or something, like, that you can be sued for, like, defamation or something, even if it's true. Which is crazy. But...
Aunque todavía os pido encontrar a los demás, guardad mientras este lienzo, hecho con el oro de nuestros rostros, y los hermanos os guiarán.
This canvas of gold? Ball? What the frick?
Al encontrar a estos santos hermanos, habéis completado la visión de mi alumbramiento. que fue pintada en un lienzo que se encontraba dormido. Siendo Jocinero mi nombre, nací de la luna y del tormento de un toro bravo, y de mí, por la gracia de las altas voluntades.
David, you should turn on accepting gifted memberships, because there is one up for grabs, and then we unlock an emote slot. Do it. Do it. It's literally free. You don't have to put in any payment information or anything. You just need to accept. It's opt-in. It's in the pinned comment. Do it. Linen of golden thread. Alrighty. Yeah, free is a fair price, I suppose. Okay, what is this? It allows the penitent one to descend into bottom... What? We can fall into bottomless pits now? What the what? What the frick? What? What is that? Go test it? Yeah, where do I test it? Like over here? Jump off the cliff? Was that Spanish? It was. It was Spanish. I don't like that this item is in the game because of how it makes the level design work, but it's a neat idea at least. Yeah, what the heck? That's so weird. I don't want to stop and talk to the corpse. I don't want to get stabbed by spikes either, honestly, but, you know. But yes, David, I do have the thing set to Spanish. To Espanol. Basically anywhere with clouds on the bottom like that is a path. I see. What about other ones? The music is amazing? Yeah. Blasphemous is definitely a game that seems very cared for. Which is super awesome to see. Yeah, but I don't care about landing in these spikes 7 bajillion times. I really wish that these platform cycles were a little bit easier. Because I want to come out the other side. Flower never learns from mistakes. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. SMH my H, dude. Try not getting hit by the blades. Wanna play an easy game, play 3 houses? Bro. Bruh. Okay, we did it. Nice. Alright, cool. That's explored now. What other places have a bottomless pit? I don't actually know where else this is applicable. Big shaft leading up the mountain? Somewhere here? Is it not marked on the map? Because I thought all of them would have this little, like, thing here that kind of implies that you can fall. Also, yeah, I guess we're a little stuck here. There's tons, it's just hard to remember because it's not something you've been looking for. Man, for real? They're not marked on the map? Terrible. Because the one in the elevator was. Because, like, when I was looking for it, I was like, oh, that has, like, a little gap there. So I was like, oh, we can go there. I guess now I need to look for them. Metroidvanias. Yeah, you want to know what my favorite part of Ender Lilies was as a Metroidvania? Can you take a guess? One of my favorite parts of Ender Lilies, which I feel like should be in every Metroidvania forever. You followed the link and flipped the switch. Now we wait. Now we wait. Is Ender Lilies had a mark for when something was fully explored. So if there was a thing, if it had like a, what's it called? If it was fully explored, it was yellow. And also the other thing is that it didn't do rooms by grid because it's a little bit difficult to tell when the rooms are linked together or not. They had nodes and rectangles. So you could always see if there was a node that you could go down, which I guess like this game sort of does, but like it's still sometimes hard to tell when there's a wall and there isn't a wall. Hey, David, welcome to the Lyrilytes. The Lyrilytes. Thank you for accepting the gift of chip. Okay. We need to put an emote in the slot so we don't lose it. And then we can change it afterwards. But let us put the thing in the slot. Show levels, customize default perks, emojis. Add an emoji. Select image. This one. Emotes. Resized. Oh, maybe not that one. YouTube's resized? Yeah, which one isn't in here? We already have a smug emote. I swear I had another one. Maybe in here? Maybe this? Yeah, let's see if this works. I don't know if it'll work or not. Okay, save and publish. Oh. Pat. Okay, there we go. We've uploaded a new emote, but I know people won't use it, so we'll change it when it is appropriate. Was that Dancing Flares? Okay. Yeah, let's go find a few holes to fall into, and then I think we can call it after that. Oh, I came up here so that I could go here. Oh, someone actually used it. That's crazy. Testing new emote? God damn it. It didn't work. Why didn't the new emote work? But yes, we can change it to something else. I think thonk. I think thonk. I think a thonk emote would work. I think a thonk. Okay, I think we can take the elevator, because I want to get my mana back. Really annoying to not have any mana. Have you given the medicine? No. Olive seeds.
Misericordioso seáis, penitente.
Penitente.
Otra aportación, la obra de esta cofradía continúa.
Oh, hey, we can upgrade the thing. Hold on a second. Before we do that, do I have more things I can give this person?
Misericordioso seáis, penitente.
Who thonketh the thonk would be thonkin of when the thonkin is thonking? I unfortunately don't know the answer to that question. That seems very complicated and philosophical. Unfortunately, if you were looking for deep thinking from me, you won't find it. Because unfortunately, my brain is very small. And you might think, but Flar, if your brain is small, doesn't that mean you have more folds in your brain? And no, that is not correct. My brain is in fact both small and it is smooth. It's very smooth and small. Deep thonking. Exactly. Okay. Improve my flasks. Make them better. Nice. It means repent, right? I don't know. Does it? I don't speak Spanish. Do not speak Espanol. If you feel tired, please leave me alone. Oh, did I max out the upgrades? 1 second. Something happening to this guy? Oh! I hate it.
El anciano está saliendo de mi cuerpo. Está naciendo a través de la brecha de mi pecho, por donde asomaba su rostro. Penitente, ¿qué debo hacer? Debo dejar al milagro continuar con su casa. Daos prisa. Traedme la plata líquida antes de que sea demasiado tarde. Daos prisa.
Is that actually timed? Do I need to go find him Quicksilver, like, fast? That's awful. It's not timed, thank God. But oh my God. Why was he playing with it on his chest before? I don't know. That never happened to you? No, I don't normally have things popping out of my body. Christ. Terrible. Here, take my bones. How many bones are we missing? We're still missing a lot of bones. Oh my God. It's a lot of Tears of Atonement. I think next threshold for Lyrilytes is 50, by the way. We opened a door! Let's go! I'm off, so have fun bullying Flower. Alright, see you, Rev. Bye-bye. Also, how dare you? Can you hear their ancient aria? I think? 1 second. Next goal for these is technically 50. Right. I think. Let me see if I got that right. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. Next emoji is 10 more members. That is correct. That's 50. 50. The lady who sang to the bones has awoken.
Mas cuidaos del secreto que quieren revelaros.
Okay. Let's be careful about the secret that they share. Oh. To challenge the voices of Bone and Skull, as she won't allow anyone to interrupt their song. Is this a boss fight? Oh, this looks like a boss fight. song of the dead cannot be stopped. Very cool. It's rather complicated. That's some DLC shit that you've never seen her before. Cool. Also, god damn it, I need to get myself out of here again. Okay, I wanted to upgrade this so that I can do the spinning slash. We can also do this. Okay, we can do both, I think. Cuts the air in such a way that it manages to produce a wave that also produces damage above and below the blade. I see. Cool. Gonna dip and lie down for a while. See you later. Alright. See you later, Sable. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for also trying to troubleshoot the membership thing. I wish YouTube didn't randomly give us business accounts, because that's weird. Lamau. Don't understand why you can only have 3 traversal items on at a time. Yeah, I don't know either. Seems weird. Okay, let's do this DLC boss, I suppose. Let's save first at the well. And then if this boss ends up being particularly difficult, then maybe I'll just like call it. Also, let's get our mana back. Hopefully we can, because we actually don't have a lot of tears anymore. This is the one I got rid of. Are you freaking kidding me? God damn it, dude. Ah, I see. Okay. I mean, we'll figure that out another time. Are there any close by ones? Oh, we can go to that one over there. Okay. There is one we can go to. Also, I don't remember what this person did, but let's see if we have any of their stuff. God damn it. You can get that one without dying, okay. So we can jump at it and try to attack it, and then we won't end up dying. Okay, we don't have any more rosary things. I only need like 1,000 more stuffs. Cool. These are pretty pitiful. Don't remember which elevator? It was the one we just fell down, I think. Right? Or is there another one? Okay, we can't really get our stuff back because, well, because we can't. Ooh, I have an idea, though. Or something we might be able to explore. You weren't paying attention? Yeah, it was the one we just fell down. There was like a cherub just chilling there. I believe this place had... Or I would believe that this place can let you fall there. Maybe there's something on the other side. Nice! It didn't... Oh, it did matter. I was like, moving speed. Save just in case this doesn't work. That one elevator that took you past multiple doors on the way up and down. Yeah. There is that one. Yo, let's go! Crown of Gnawed Iron. The fervor generated by the penitent one's attacks. I actually like that a lot. Let's do that. Slightly increases their fervor. Lets me see health bars. Accelerating the use of prayers. This is damage, right? This one is faster. Yeah, so I think that's it. Do you think there's something in the middle there? It says we haven't gone there yet. I wonder. Oh no, it just puts you over here. Okay. Well, but there's that one, the one thing. YouTube had an update so you can give memberships on mobile. That's probably not good for my bank account. Oh no. Yeah, how terrible would it be for your bank account that you can you could do that? Yeah, they did that a little while ago. I don't remember, but I remember seeing the post for it. It was in like one of the creator insider things, which is cool. Yeah, I guess we go try the thing again. Thank you for that, Pat. Appreciate that. It's okay. Boy, all of the people who could possibly have been gifted a membership so far, I think have been, so it's fine. Just leave now? Okay. Take care, I guess. I'm not planning on going for much longer for everyone else just still here. I just want to try the DLC boss a few times and then we'll probably, like, call it. Thanks for the membership and fun time. Alright, cool. Yes, Head Pet does have a cooldown. It's just so people don't break it. It needs to have like a very small internal cooldown. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, do they really put it inside? Oh, okay. You can just leave. Okay, got it. I see. Oh. This seems a little difficult. This seems a little too much for me. Oh, I could probably dash under those, huh? Hey there, I was considering buying this. Welcome, Zach. Yeah, Blasphemous it's been pretty fun. I'm gonna try the DLC bots a couple more times, but it looks a little... It looks like one of those, hey, this is DLC, so it's very difficult kind of bosses. Which is fair, but also, damn. She stays in place for some bits, and you have a good spell for that. Unfortunately, I don't have any mana to cast it, so... Do you ever find out what Pot of Greed does? Nah. No clue. Yeah, I can't cast it because I don't have enough stuff. I don't know how to easily get, like, a lot of the things all at once. We could try this elevator to, like, get some stuff. I do want to try it. This could be a mistake. Was that buena suerte? Good luck. Okay, let's see if we can get some good stuff down here. It's just one of these. And one of these. Chalice of Inverted Verses. Nothing happened. These look like people I need to fight. I don't know what this one is. I think I know all these other ones. Well, I'm sure we'll forget about that by next play session. Well, that's unfortunate. Are you joking? That's a funny prank. You can actually make it there from there. Wait, I almost messed up. I almost didn't collect the thing. Even after a lot of Googling, you had to Google that room? I see. You don't have PayPal, so... Oh, right. Sorry, there's actually no more... all of the memberships have been redeemed. All of the gifted memberships have been redeemed, so no worries. They were gifts, by the way. They did not require you at all to put any payment information or anything like that. They were just free. They were literally free. But they're gone now, so... Pog. Kinda curious, is this person still alive? Person still chilling? Oh, I don't have the gas thing on right now. Nope, they're gone. See you later. Sorry, no, don't worry about it. The problem is, so the problem with leaving the membership there is that if it's there at the end of the stream, it refunds the person. Which is great for the person who needs the refund, but at the same time, it is unfortunate because we want to hit those milestones so we can get those cool emotes. Oh. Ooh, that looks kind of spicy. I didn't even remember this was here. Nice. Wait, more mana. Cool, cool. Creature that I want, so I can ask you to pay the artist. What? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means, Death, but I'm sorry you can't pay an artist. Oh, man. We need so many things to recover all our guilt. It's so annoying. Let's see if see if giving some bones gives me more stuff. See, I think I picked up a couple. Or at least one.
Los huesos traer.
Nope. This kind of bothers me a little bit to need to, like, exit while we just have a bunch of guilt lying around. Because I'm gonna have to farm next time. But honestly, like, we've been at it for a little while, so I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll make sure to actually update the meeting, and I'm gonna say that people should remind me, but I should honestly just do it anyways. But feeling a little tired, a little sleepy. I'll do the meeting and stuff on Saturday. We're doing something on Saturday, right? I think. Okay, what do we have on Saturday? Oh no. I unpinned the... We're doing Mega Man 02. We're playing more Mega Man 0. That's what we're doing on Saturday. I should update the strategy meeting at the start of stream. Before anything else. But I am honestly a little tired. My throat is giving out a little bit, and I want to stop before I overdo it. So I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you again, Doc, for the 20, and Poi for topping it up to the 40 milestone. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. But to everyone else, thank you for being here. Welcome to all the new Lyrilytes. Welcome to membership. I hope you enjoy the emotes. I apologize that maybe the rest of the membership tab's a little scarce, but might be doing something interesting maybe next week. So, speaking of the meeting, this stream would have been great for making a new token, but oh well. I agree. I agree, but unfortunately, I'm just tired. I'm gonna go. So, thank everyone for being here. Thanks so much for chilling, and I'll see you all later. Hope you have a good one. Bye-bye. See ya. Next stream Saturday. Bye. Bye.